Shade Factory, dose of reality, manufacture weekly on a daily basis.
My favorite cases this season on Paternity Court has been the case of Matthew Threlkheld versus Brittany Threlkheld. And this is the case about an army soldier who's fighting in Afghanistan. And before I even get into the case, I just want to say thank you, soldier, for fighting for my rights and looking that good while you did it. Now, their problem is that while basically he is fighting for our freedom, she is at home being a stripper and having indiscretions. This case is so good. Now, I love how Paternity Court does not just show one color, how it is multi-diverse and shows that basically sexual secrets being hidden happens across socio-economical and racial boundaries. To sum up this very interesting, entertaining case, Matthew's away at war. He comes home, he's been home for 3 weeks. Brittany is pregnant, says it's his kid. The only problem is that while he was away fighting for our freedom, looking all like he looked while he did it, Brittany is supplementing her income with stripping and has admitted to a few indiscretions. Now, I heard a rumor just around the hood that there is 20 other suspected men that could be the father of little Liliana. So, one of the most poignant, heated moments in this case is when he actually told her how he felt about her stripping. You're a hooker! You're selling your body for money! That's a hooker. Now, what do you guys think? Do you think because you're a stripper that you're a hooker? I do feel like Matthew was the victim in this case, and I also feel like he loves to play the victim in the situation that he's in with Brittany. Now, there are a couple different things that I just have to talk about. Like one with Matthew calling Liliana the other man's baby. Now, I don't believe that you should involve kids in your mess, and you should protect kids and not create any lasting scars, especially when this could end up potentially being your kid. Even if she's not your kid, she's still the sister of your kid. So I don't believe that you should do that. I feel like that's lightweight child abuse, and I don't think that should be tolerated for. And kids are to be protected from adults' mess, not really included and then made upon. And about Brittany sleeping with 20 men, girl, that is hard work. Whew. You get a card, you put in work. Keep up the work. I love Paternity Court. I just have a comment for you guys at Paternity Court. Why does it take Judge Lauren Lake so long to read the results? I mean, she be like, the results in this case have been provided by BDD, and that is Baby Daddy Diagnostics. Now, in the case of Threlkheld versus Threlkheld, pertaining to, how old is she? 1-year-old Liliana. You are Liliana's father. You know, with the judge taking so long to read the results, we just sit there looking at the contestants. They're looking all anxious. I mean, they look more nervous than I did, waiting for my last HIV test results. Now, the results proved that Matthew was the father of Brittany's daughter, Liliana. And the judge could see that there was some love in their relationship, and she kind of coaxed them to get back together. And they actually had a moment at the end where, they're going to try to work on the relationship and they're going to be together, and they realize that the two of them together are the perfect couple for themselves. So I really hope them the best. Threlkheld and Threlkheld. You guys keep it moving on.
Let's be real. The money, it wasn't enough to support the kids.
Wow, wasn't enough to support the kids? Cause I'm gonna keep it real. $5,000 a month, tax free?
First of all, we broke up over the phone, and then we hung up.
It's called getting a divorce.
By the way, Judge, stripping is not hooking.